Mike here with the Patriot Hour. I am your host, and we have a special one for you tonight. All right, we want to get into some of the Q posts here in a minute, but I want to take a minute to talk about the Midwest. And if you've heard anything in the news and you've been anywhere on the planet in the last several days, these rivers are at a flood stage. They're declaring state of emergencies all over. It jumped from like 161 a day ago to 300 in a period of 24 hours. So all these rivers were at the flood stage, point of cresting, and we just and there's still more rain to come. Like they're calling for a week of it, a week's worth of rain, possibly even snow if it gets cold in some areas. But from Michigan to Texas, they face a significant river floodings, states of emergency in parts of Indiana. So, with all that being said, folks, some of these Q posts, it just all dawned on me. With all the flooding possibly happened, and I'm located in the Midwest, so it's like from Michigan all the way down towards Texas, and I was looking at this map, and all these dots are showing all the rivers, so it's just like, and it gets into, if they do control weather, there's tons of paperwork on it. They've been seeding clouds since the Vietnam era, and I'm not going to get too deep into all that, but let's go ahead and get this Q post up here. Yeah, right here. Okay, so one of the first ones I wanted to get into was post 752. All right, post 752. This was back on February 14th, September 7th, 1776. Okay. Now that was the date of, I need to pull that over for you. All right, post 752. I just jumped all off of it. All right, right here, folks. I had it all ready for you. September 7th, 1776. This is on February 14th, 1901. And again, that was the date of the first submarine attack by the Turtle on the HMS Eagle in New York, in the New York Harbor. So, Q's given some warning. I mean, does that have anything to do with water, submarine? Now, another interesting post, 759, February 15th, 0108. Watch the water, Q. All right, so we have September 7th, 1776, watch the water. Do they manipulate and control the weather? There's also a post in here. It talks about necessary event, scare. So, again, folks, I don't know. I do not know. It's just, it all struck me today. We've all seen the you know, the new map, right? The new map of the map of U.S. after flood, right? So let me bring the page back up here. So, like for example, this one, you know, there's been leaks. Some of these they set out of like the Navy leaked map, but future map. I mean, this has been around. I've seen it since the early '90s. All of California gone. Get that up as so. There you go. You're getting a decent look at it. Yeah, you lose a lot of the coastline around everywhere. I mean, just right here through the heart of the Midwest. All of Cali's gone. And you know, you look into this stuff, folks. The rich have been fleeing California for the last couple of years at just an all-time alarming rate. And it's like, what? Did they know something? Do they get a little bit of forewarning? You know, the rich kind of hang out with the rich most of the time and bump shoulders, and you know, they know things, or they're paid in, they paid their dues, they've done the dirt. I don't know. I'm not here to make all those assumptions, and it just doesn't matter. But yeah, there you go. Not saying this is 100% factual. This is just some theories there, but you got the Q post. And just some things to think about. September 7th, 1776. That was a date of the first, you know, submarine attack by the Turtle on the HMS Eagle in the New York harbor. So, and then watch the water. So, with all these other things Q's been talking about, you know, mind control and all these other things that for years you just thought might have not been even feasible. You know, we do, you know, do we control weather? Leave the comments. You know, I've done my research into it. I got my opinions, but, you know, there's so many different aspects and angles. I'm not here to just make blank out assumptions like that. So these just struck me as odd. I was just wanting some, maybe some other eyes on this, another little angle to think at, or look at. Is it correct? It's just a thought piece, folks. So I'm Mike from the Patriot Hour. We will, we'll probably do another video if any more posts come out. He's seeming to be not sleeping, so late nights, they're dripping. If I'm up, which I have been, I'm here in the studio doing lots of work, so I'm putting something else together, something big here. It'll probably be tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't. We do have a Patriot channel, the Patriot Hour. Does have a GoFundMe. We're looking to get a few new cameras and some mics, always looking to upgrade. Everything we started with was stuff that we owned, brought to the table, donations, and a few things bought. But just keep on supporting us. We're here for you guys. So we'll be back here real soon with another video for you. I'm Mike from the Patriot Hour.